No matter what the problem, this for me. You can't solve it. It will come, but don't you worry. No, no, it will work out for the good of them who love. It will work out, yeah, for the good of them who love. Ooh, it will work out for the good of them who love the Lord. But it could have been me. Outdoors, no food, no clothes. Could have been let you alone. Without a friend, we started it, in case y'all didn't know. Just another number with a tragic end. God didn't see me lie to let none of these things be. But every day by His power, keep on keeping me. And I want to say thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Oh, it could have been me, Lord. I know. With no food and no clothes. Should have been left alone without a friend. Oh, just another number with a tragic end. God didn't see me not to let none of these things be. Oh, every day by His power, He keeps on keeping me. Everyone to say thank you, Lord, for all you really, really want to say thank you, Lord, for all you really, really want to say thank you, Lord, for all you. Can anybody wave your hand? Turn it around right here. We just want to say thank you, Lord. Can you wave your hand? Thank you, Lord. Open up your mouth. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Can you just say thank you, Lord? We just want to take the time to offer up a little.
Woo! All right. That's Dan Franklin to get on your bones. She start making you think you feel like you in church. She said,
Thank you, Lord. We just want to take the time to offer up a little
you making
thanks.
me wanna.
Thank you, Lord, for every little bitty thing. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for everything you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for everything you've done for me.
Woo! I tell you, that's Dan Franklin to get in your bones. Should make you want to give a good old praise break. I'll tell you, when that Sam Franklin get to going, you
Glory, I got to give him a dance.
yeah, God, he get in your bones, and it just won't leave you alone now. I don't know. All right. Hey, Life with the Jones family, how you doing? How you doing today? How you doing? Come on in, share this live. It's the last Tuesday of the year. And like the Jones family say, we're just here to give God some thanks and praise. I know it's unconventional for me to come on here like this. Normally I'll be on here joking and whatever. I am blessed. 2023, just like every other year, was full of ups and downs. But just like every other year, I'm just grateful to still be here. I really am. And, in the land of the living. If I could, yes, I would change some things and make some things, more to my liking. But I've learned to just, appreciate things for what they are And then, of course, I'm preparing for better next year. I am preparing and foreseeing better things for myself in the future. But, you know, if God just continue to bless me where I am now, and I don't want anybody to get that confused with complacent, but if he just continue to do what he's doing now, I'll be okay with that. All right. Benji, you know, Benji say, wait, is this really you? Wait, is that really you, Benji? Where I know you from? I hope that nobody hack your page and think I'm a fool. Like, I actually know Benji. Where I know you from, Benji? What's the name of the church I met you? What's the name of the pastor of the church where I met you? All right. Okay. All right. Go download my friend. And by the way, there we go. Okay. I was gonna say I already knew when you said church, my guy. I knew what you were talking about. Like, I know him in real life. That's why I could ask that question. He can't just put church and I'll be content. All right. But y'all go support my big bro, Benji, and his book. He says only $1. So, you know, if something is $1 and you don't support it, you're just not a supportive person. Get you $1 and go out there and support that man while he's doing his ebook. Absolutely, Jones family. I'm just grateful for where things are. I was sitting here reflecting over the past few years, and I have a group of my friends, and we have all kind of come up together. You know, we went through some really rough times. Each of us have been homeless at different times, but we just kept, we wouldn't give up. You know, each of us have been through it with our families, but we just wouldn't give up. And so we're in a decent place now. And we were all looking back, and we just kept saying, wow, this year has been a year of manifestation for each of us. And even though, you know, I no longer go to church, and I'm no longer in the ministry field. I don't know how to put it. Like, I don't preach anymore. I do sing at churches, but that's not like my field where I'm not toiling that field anymore. Like, that's not my thing. And I'm not toiling that field anymore. But where I'm at, God has really begun to bless me and prosper me. We're at 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And a lot of that is because of the work I did early on. You know, I'm still waiting on this to catch. But the early on stuff I did really, has caught wind, and it's going. I'm at 70,000 streams for my song Sex in the Rain. Yeah, God. And so, I just couldn't ask for more in terms of where I'm at. I'm preparing for more, and I'm going to get more. But, I'm definitely satisfied with where I am in life. I'm just excited about what is going. Thank you. Like with Jones, people don't realize how hard it is to grow a YouTube channel. Now, I will venture back off into the gossip space, but I don't want to be malicious with the gossip. Okay. But people don't realize how hard they think you should just get on here and do whatever, and people want to tune in. That's not the case. You have to be entertaining. You have to be informed, unless you want to be caught up in the pushing false narratives. And, sometimes that's what people get into. But I'm not going to be pushing false narratives. And then, hey, Auntie, how you doing? Last Tuesday of the year, we in here getting it in. We in here getting it in. Now, people think it's easy to grow a YouTube channel or even get a following of some sort here on social media. It's not as easy as it looks. It's not as easy as it looks, because you can have an amazing personality in person, but it won't translate well over the screen. And so thankfully, I've been able to have some success and consistency doing that. Absolutely. So true. I can see you have a heart of gold. Oh, thank you so much. Life with the Jones family. Yes. Absolutely. So I came on here tonight. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. 5,000 subscribers. Can I tell you how hard it was to get 5,000 subscribers? Haters, I had some of my videos flagged, especially when I started venturing off. I wasn't doing church content so much anymore. You know, they would get on there and flag my videos. If you support a cause that's not, you know, church sanctified, so to speak, they will flag your videos. And again, you can't allow that to discourage you or make you quit. You have to keep pushing. You've got to keep pushing. You know, sometimes I had to go through the process of appeal to get my stuff back up. But then, even though I went through that appeal and got my stuff, put it back up, sometimes I reevaluated why they were offended, and then I took it down. I just didn't want to strike against my channel. So that's what I had to do right there. But then we come to the end of 2023, and I am so excited. This holiday season hit a little different for me. I don't know. Some of you may follow me, and some of you may just be getting to know me here. But by the way, thank you for those of you who are listening and watching on Facebook, and those of you who are watching on YouTube. I do appreciate all of your support. But holidays hit different when you're single and your family ain't around. Do they hit different? What do the lonely do on Christmas? But this holiday season was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. For the first time, I can say I enjoyed Christmas. For the first time in a long time, I actually enjoyed Christmas. And I didn't sleep the whole day. It was actually amazing. I went to watch The Color Purple. Have any of y'all seen The Color Purple? Did any of y'all watch and seen The Color Purple? Don't worry, I'm not going to ruin it. Even though it is the same story we all watched in 1992. But I'm not going to ruin it because I know some of y'all who don't ruin it. Has anyone seen The Color Purple yet? I synced it. And it was amazing. I feel like you're going to enjoy that movie. I'm going to tell everybody, take you some tissue. Men, if you're not one of them people comfortable crying, just be prepared to go to the bathroom real quick and, dry it up. But take you some tissue because I mean, with that, when I tell you, Fantasia did her big one on this one here. Fantasia did her big one on this video. Fantasia did her good acting and her good singing on this here video. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Fantasia did an amazing job. Taraji P did a really good job as well. I was actually excited to see Taraji P in this video because this was one of the first times on screen we actually seen her sing. And I gotta say, I don't know the length and breadth of her singing history, but I know Mother was singing. Mother was definitely singing and acting in this video as well. And I forgot the young lady who played Sophia, Miss Sophia. She did an amazing job as well. She did an amazing job as well. Oh yes, so Taraji P, she did her thing. So vocally for the hit song of the movie, let's just call a thing a thing. Sister, we're two of a kind, sister. So the hit song of the theme song of the movie, that's the one we think of, or maybe God is trying to tell you something. She actually did very well on both of those songs. She did very well on both of those songs. Again, for her not to be a singer, she did really, really well on both of those songs. And I just gotta say, I enjoyed it. And you could definitely hear that it's her singing. So it's not, they didn't hire someone to sing it for her, but you can actually hear Taraji's texture, her enunciation, like how she pronounces the words. This is Taraji P singing, and I loved it. I loved it. The acting was amazing. We got us a new person to hate, so we can let Danny Glover go. We can go on and let the new Mister slide on into that slot. We can forgive Danny Glover, but now we got to hate, the new Mister until the Lord sees fit to replace him with someone else. Absolutely. I'm completely proud of them. Again, they did their big one on this one. My friend was supposed to be on here with me, but she think I got a problem. Girl, if you watching this, girl, click that link and get on this screen. Just excited. So moving right along into getting ready for 2024. Okay, so you've been fighting through 2023, and sometimes you just want to quit. I want to encourage you not to quit. Don't make any, emotional decisions and just quit and just give up. Of course, if it's that time, I don't like to give blanket stuff and just, if it's that time, if something's going on in your life and it is that time to move on. But sometimes, we're toiling with something, and it's not that we need to quit. Sometimes we need to reevaluate how much time we have to commit to this. We need to reevaluate how we're doing it. You may need to adjust how you're doing it, who you're doing it with, and then give it another shot. Give it one more shot. Giving you the best that I got. Ooh, I don't sound like I sing at all. Ooh. Give it the best that you give it the best that you got, baby. And then just continue to do it. 2024. You got plans for 2024. Actually plan them out. Plan out 2024. And I always say, don't wait until New Year's to start your new journey. If you feel like this is a journey you want to be on, start now. Start knocking that shit out right now. Knock it out and start moving forward. Last Tuesday of the month. So we talked about vision boards a while ago. And I don't know if I shared this on this platform or if I shared it on the other one, but I'm going to go ahead and share it now. I went through I was getting my vision board together, and this coming year, I do plan on buying a house. So I was moved to put on my vision board the deed to a home that's been completely paid for. And I put it on my vision board for 2024. In faith, believing that if I speak it, see it, manifest it, pray it, remind myself of it, then this is something that can happen. And I purposely chose a house that was completely paid for because I believe that anything is possible. I don't want a lease. I don't want a mortgage. I want my stuff paid completely off. Now, I know there's work that comes with that. Huh? What did I say? There's work that comes along with it. So I'm not one of those that be like, oh, it's harvest time, baby. No, harvest time really means you got to put in some work, bruh, sis. You got to put in some good old work. You feel me? But if you're willing to put in that work, you're gonna see some things happening. Some things will change. Some progress will be made. You just have to be you have to be willing to put in that labor. You got to be willing to put in that work and see things change. 2024. Now y'all know me. I don't claim to be no prophet or whatever, but I just want to encourage whoever to know that your year can be as great as you want it to be. And you can't allow the failures of this year to chase you into next year. Sometimes you got to dump all that shit in 2023. So you got a whole bunch of crap you've been dealing with in 2023. You got to learn how to dump all of that and just prepare with a clean slate for the new year. And I'm not saying be irresponsible and dismissive and, just out here doing, excuse the language. I know y'all church people. I'm not saying do a whole bunch of fuck shit, but I am saying, responsibly dump all that crap this year and move forward into next year. All right. Okay. That's all I really have for tonight. It's the last Tuesday of the month. My plans for New Year's, I plan to be somewhere in somebody's church doing one of these for New Year's. I'm going to be in somebody's church doing that on New Year's Eve. What you going to be doing New Year's Eve? Okay, maybe not. But I know somebody somewhere is going to be in the church saying, yeah. Speak it. I don't know what E mean, but in the spirit, but I don't know what E mean in the spirit, but E. Come on, in 2000, the last day of the year, I'm gonna be in somebody's church saying E. But that's what I'm gonna be doing. Whatever you do, be safe, drink responsibly. Don't do like me, because what was it, Christmas Eve? If my best friend was on here, she'll be able to tell you. But Christmas Eve, I was drunk as hell. Like, I was drunk. I didn't drive nowhere, but I was responsible. But I was drunk as heck in here testifying of the goodness of the Lord. That's what I was doing. They said I was talking some other stuff, but I was really just telling them about the goodness of Jesus. All right. But that's all I have for today. Get out, live, be loved. We will be back next year with some more amazing content. So just stay tuned. I will be giving my opinion on some of these things that have come up. Like, I really have an opinion about this whole TD Jakes situation. Just right now, to be completely honest, I'm waiting for more details, because a lot of it's just been like opinion, text messages, or, he actually admitted to going to a party in his response. So we have that. And again, I'm not about condemning anybody. I just want to have the conversation. Like, why can't a pastor go to a party? Now, if they doing all kind of freaky stuff that they be saying they be doing at the parties, I get why you may not want him to go to that party. But I mean, if they just drinking and giggling and fooling and cha-chaing and two-stepping and stuff, why can't the pastor go get his two-step on? You go get your two-step on. Huh? You go get your two-step on. You be in...
Happy birthday, King Jesus. I know him. His
name...
Yes, God. Yes,
you be in your two-step on.
Oh, happy birthday, Jesus.
Huh?
Hey, happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday. You go get your two-step on. He can't go get his? Huh? Yeah, so I actually want TD. I hope he survives this scandal. I would hate to see another black man go down, unless he's doing some craziness. If he's doing some craziness, then, I'm here for the takedown. You can't be abusing people in the name of the Lord. You can't be out here selling tail and, sucking peen in the name of the Lord, although I do both of those on the weekend when I'm not here live with y'all. I'm just playing. All right. But I also have an opinion on this whole Tyler Perry shakedown. I think this whole Christian Keys thing is a shakedown. of Tyler Perry. But I want to get on here and have these full-blown discussions with you all in the year 2024. Probably won't be back before the end of the year, but I just wanted to stop by to let y'all know I am still here. It's by the grace of God. Oh, yes, I'm still here. I'm still here. And, I'm a praiser. So, eventually I'm going to pop in and say, eventually. Let me stop, because the more I listen to that, I feel like she's trying to remind her husband to eat the couche. But I'm going to leave that alone. What? Did y'all hear that? Hold on. No, I don't. No, did y'all hear that? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. He said something about the couche. Y'all hear that? She's trying to remind him to do something when they are no longer in front of that camera. I know what it is. But we're gonna let that slide. We're gonna let that slide. Couche. I know what it is. All right. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to this channel. We do have much, 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 much more coming from me to you. So this coming year, I will be back on social media more. So as it's been lately, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. I've been going to school, so I had to back off of social media a lot, but I'm coming to the end of my degree program. So I will be graduating here soon. Won't he do it? Won't he?
Happy birthday, King!
Okay, he keeps saying happy birthday, Jesus. I just want the shouting part where he talking about this part. I just want this part.
Happy birthday, King!
Yes, I'll be graduating college here soon. And so I'll be back on social media, doing more social commentary, pushing the culture forward one issue at a time. Again, yes, we will talk about hot topics, but I want to have the conversation that needs to be had. So, of course, we're going to laugh and joke about TD Jakes throwing it back at these parties. But then we got to have this conversation, would he be sneaking and doing this at a party if he was allowed to be openly gay? And then why can't there be an openly gay pastor? Let's have these conversations. And I get it. Some of y'all gonna come in here with 12 and 15,000 scriptures, and I'm gonna keep having to remind y'all that this ain't Bible study. We talking about real life stuff that we're dealing with in real life. I want to talk about, if Tyler Perry was openly gay, do you think he would be a billionaire? And I want to have these conversations. Is it do you think it's cool that Christian Keys is coming, forward now? And, basically stating he don't want justice, because that's pretty much what he said. He don't want justice. He just wants to expose. I feel like he wants some money, but, that's what it is. I want to have these conversations. I want to talk about the fact that everybody was so outraged that Taraji P. Henson and Fantasia kissed on screen, but nobody was outraged that this grown man was raping this 14-year-old. Those are conversations I want to have on here, and we will definitely get into those things here on the WYD Connection. 2024, I'm back. Absolutely. All right. Well, with that being said, we're getting ready to get on up out of here. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I really do. I really, really do want to thank you all for tuning in. And just want to encourage you all to, come back next time. When you see I'm live, turn on the notification bell so you know when I'm live or when I share a video.
around or under a tree, trying to find the right one for me.